everybody, it's Brandon Soriano here in the back bay of Norman's Rare Guitars for an all-new episode of Guitar of the Day. It's Thumpin' Thursday, and you know what that means. We got Clark Sims!
Hey!
Yo, my guy!
Jen? She's mad at me.
there you go.
There we go.
Whoa, hey! Clark's back. You just got back from some dates, playing some gigs, right?
Yeah, I was
Where were you at?
San Francisco, playing with the homie Marcus Machado.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it was really
And you
fun.
had some extra shows thrown in there too, right?
Yeah, did some sessions and everything. It was really fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Clark is in demand, and somehow we snag him. We get him here for these episodes.
You guys are family.
We got to do. Thank you, Clark.
Hell yeah.
Well, we got something really cool today. Clark, I've got the blues. Yeah. Look at that case right there.
You got the blues, bro?
I got the blues, man. I got the blue shirt, the blue case. I got the blues on this Thumpin' Thursday.
Bro.
There's that blue road case over there. It's all blue, man.
All right, let's go, blues.
Okay,
let's go.
If you know the shape of this case, you might already know what's inside. But from the late 60s, most likely, this is a Hofner Violin bass.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
okay.
man. Sort of the Beatle bass, but not quite. We're going to talk about this. Obviously, I think this is the original case, but it has been painted. And the inside, I'm not going to lie to you, the inside is in a bit of some rough shape on this case. But you're not buying it for the case. You're buying it for the bass. Because the bass is actually in really good shape. If you look at this thing. It's quite clean. And super cool. We have some things to talk about on these. First of all, I'll just get it out of the way. Yes, this is extremely lightweight. Like stupid lightweight. This might be like 3-4 pounds.
It weighs nothing.
It weighs it's like air. It's kind of whoa. You just chuck it. So some things. This model of bass was first released by Hofner. I think it was designed in '55, but really released in '56. And it went through a lot of rapid changes. So I did actually make some notes over here. I'm going to read off of just so you know, because they are really like every year something changed. So '56 is the first year. It originally had these sort of single coil black type pickups on there and an oval control panel. In '59, the oval control panel turns into a rectangular control panel. In '60, the black bar pickups, which is what they called those original ones, turn into toaster style pickups. '61, the toasters turn into what they called the caverns style pickups, which are kind of these like flat metal looking things. There's no like screws or anything coming out of them. Pretty cool, actually. And it's important to note that by this point, the bridge pickup was not by the bridge. It was actually more up here, kind of in the middle, right next to that neck pickup. So that was '61, they go to the caverns. '62 is when the second pickup actually does move over toward the bridge. In '63, that's when they changed over to staple pickups. Not these still, different type of pickups. Staples, kind of similar to like what you would see on some early Les Paul Customs, the staple pickups. Very cool sounding pickups. So those are the staples. By '64, they add white binding to the neck. In '67 is when they switch over to the blade style pickups, which is what we've got right here with those blades coming across. Paul McCartney, who very famously used one of these, had an earlier version where the second pickup was still back here. It hadn't yet moved to the bridge, and I think, did he have staples in his? Is that what he was using?
I don't remember.
If you're a Beatles fanatic, please correct me on that. But, you know, he still had one where the pickup was back here. So that was '64 with the white binding. In '67, they go to the blade pickups. And then in the '70s, they switch these little switches here from white to black. So based on all of that, this configuration with the binding, the blades, but the white switches would probably put it somewhere between like 67 and 70. So if you're looking for the year on this, that's, to my best guess, what this would be. Very lightweight again, a pretty small neck. This does have a 0 fret. If you're not familiar with the concept of a 0 fret, a lot of Gretsch guitars have this as well. Essentially, it eliminates the fully open string sound. If you've ever played an open string and then a fretted note, they do sound a little different since the open string is just making contact at the nut and not with a metal fret. Adding that 0 fret sort of eliminates that problem. It's a very consistent sound, whether you have an open string or a fretted note. So 0 frets are a cool feature, and I think sometimes they can make playability a little easier as well. You don't have to press down quite as hard. Clark, walk me through some of this switching. What is going on over here, man?
So these are like a teacup Knobs right here.
Teacup knob, a little divot there.
Little divots. So everything's like reverse. So when it says rhythm,
There.
it's not in rhythm. It's going to the back pickup. Solo is front pickup.
Okay.
Bass on is not down. Bass on is up.
Okay.
Same thing with treble. So it's super just all backwards. But I'm sure like the more you get used to it, I mean, the more you play it, the more you'll get used to
A
it.
little wacky there. I
Yeah.
mean, these are kind of wacky basses anyway to
Yeah.
begin with. So, you know, super cool, like historical piece. It's sort of close to the Beatles, but not exact. But, you know, still a very cool vintage bass with a great sound. And I still think it has that Paul McCartney,
Oh, definitely.
Hofner bass
Yeah.
tone for sure. Very distinct tone that's easy to tell what it is from a mile away. So with that being said, Clark, my guy, I think you should take it out front.
I gotta be Clark McCartney today, bro.
Clark McCartney.
Yo.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for Clark McCartney.
Let's get it.
Thank you, Clark.
Hey.
Thank you, Jen.
McCartney.
Hey, we're out front with the Hofner bass, 66 to 1970. This thing is really cool. Definitely the McCartney Beatles sound. So let's rock on some Beatles real quick. We're gonna go to the front position, which right here says rhythm, but we're gonna go to solo because that's where the rhythm is, and then we're gonna have bass switch on, which this is up. It's all everywhere, but we're gonna get like a nice bass sound. We're gonna be on the front pickup. So yeah, let's play some Beatles real quick. Show. That was the front pickup. Let's go to the back pickup. We have like a nice, like bright, different type of sound. Yeah, let's lose the pick. Let's play with the fingers real quick. For sure, that was the back pickup. Let's go to the back pickup with a little more bump. There we go. bass, 66 through 70. Get it here at Norms. Check us out on Reverb, Instagram, Facebook, all the things. We're everywhere. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God.
I remembered the last part.